This is the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
Hello, friends.
Hey.
This will be the last podcast you
Ever.
hear of ours. Not ever. No, just until February 20th. We're going on vacation to Mexico. I cannot get away from you, apparently.
It's funny you say that. I actually booked you in a completely different resort.
You did?
Yeah, like far, far, far away.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. But yeah, the next podcast episode will be Feb 20th. And you can still listen to our show during the week. We're going to be airing some of our favorite short clips that we have done over the past decade.
And our intern, Macaroni, will be manning the text line. So feel free to get updates there on when we're back and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy today's podcast.
Floyd Mayweather is what we wanted to talk about. He's just posting on his Instagram like, it's not a big deal or anything. I just dropped a $1.3 million on my own suite for the Super Bowl, which is kind of badass, but also like that much money? The cheese sauce better be good with the nachos.
Yeah, 1.13 mil he paid. He gets to bring 35 people with him. I actually met him.
What?
Yeah, I was
Whoa.
Yeah, I was in Vegas, and I saw him. I didn't get to say hi.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
But guess where he was going?
To the bank.
Well, that would have been funny too.
Where?
Jewelry store.
I bet he goes into a jewelry store every 45 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I picture with Floyd Mayweather's day.
There's a Russian figure skater, Kamila Valieva, who tested positive for
Drugs.
some kind of steroid or whatever.
So, therefore, can't compete.
Yeah, and I think it was at the last Olympics, and she was a medal winner and then tested positive like a short time after. So I think she's getting the medal stripped away. And I don't know all the details. I just know that as she's trying to appeal this decision, she's using her grandpa's strawberry dessert as the excuse.
What's in Grandpa's strawberry dessert?
Well, she said that he uses this specific medication and then it must have just got cross-contaminated because she ate a few pieces of this strawberry dessert leading up to the games and thinks that maybe this steroid that he takes for his health ended up in the dessert. But okay.
I think that's a really good excuse.
The cross-contamination thing isn't. If she said, my grandpa really wanted me to win and sprinkled some of his steroids into the strawberry cake without telling me, what am I supposed to do? This is my grandpa's fault. Then I believe it. Pin it on the grandpa.
Does the grandpa have to deal with any consequences?
I don't know. Well,
Can't be throwing Gramps under the bus.
she kind of did, though.
I want to know what this dessert is because it sounds amazing.
A strawberry dessert. Yeah.
Dang, okay.
So that just the next time anything comes up, blame it on your grandpa's strawberry dessert.
Yeah,
Okay?
Grandpa's strawberry dessert was there, so everything went wrong. Play 107, we're Ryder and Lisa, and we want to save Valentine's Day for you. If you're in a relationship, you forgot to book that rezo,
Less than a week now.
we got you. We booked these weeks ago.
Over 50% of Canadians will go on out to a restaurant to celebrate Valentine's Day. I found that startling. That's a big number.
It is. And I think a lot of people like to push back on it and say, no, it's just capitalism. I don't want to spend money. It's just their way of getting us into the stores to buy chocolates and teddy bears and all this stuff. I'm like, what? I love it. I could go for an extra large Toblerone.
Those have come up 6 times
I
on the show
know.
already today.
Has
it been a minute since you've had one? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody please drop Lisa off a Toblerone so she shuts the hell up about them?
So if you forgot to book a rezo, caller 7 gets to play Restaurant Roulette, where we're going to spin it. You're going to tell us either red or black. And if it hits it, guess what you're winning for you and your partner? A table for two at Bird Dog with a complimentary 3-course dinner and bottle of wine.
Yeah, we are covering the
whole thing. That's valued at $300. We got you.
hot damn.
Hot dang. And you forgot to book it. You forgot. You don't care about your partner, I guess. I'm just kidding. Again, Valentine's Day is not something that needs to be celebrated, but we got you.
We're here to save the day.
Yep.
Restaurant Roulette, caller 7 gets to play and guess a number, spin the wheel next.
If you don't win it and you're wrong, we can't wait to tell you what you actually win.
Yeah, it's not good.
Ooh.
We are joined by caller 7, Jason. Did you forget to book rezos for Valentine's Day, my friend?
Of course I did.
That's rough. That's rough. If it wasn't for us, you'd be eating at a place that serves breakfast 24 hours a day.
Yep.
Yeah, probably a heart-shaped pizza from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which are delicious, by the way. But today, you could spin and win a table for 2 at Bird Dog with a complimentary 3-course dinner and a bottle of wine valued at $300. Are you interested?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, if so we're playing roulette. You're going to go black or red. If you're right, that's what you win. If you're wrong, you just get a handful of bird feed in a parking lot to share.
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay? What do you go with, black or red?
Let's go red for Valentine's.
Ooh, I love that
good
idea. Come on, red. What do we got, Ryder?
Hold on. Hell yeah, 12 red.
Woo!
Congratulations, my friend, and enjoy that complimentary 3-course meal at Bird Dog.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. You just made my day.
These are travel hacks, mainly for air travel. At number 7, this one's pretty obvious, but maybe if you haven't traveled before, you wouldn't think about it. Keeping a change of clothes, toiletries, pajamas, flip-flops, and all in your carry-on just in case the airline loses your checked bag.
Right. There's nothing worse than showing up to an all-inclusive resort and you're wearing jeans and sneakers.
Yeah, and they lose your bag. And you're like, what the hell am I going to do now? But even if they don't lose your bag, good point. You can even change into your summer clothes on the airplane.
Get ready for it. Yep.
If you have them in your carry-on. Although it is kind of tough to change in those bathrooms. I could barely go to the bathroom
Dude,
in those bathrooms.
I know. I can't even get through the door.
At number 6, packing list templates. This is suggested. I found it online, and the lady said, I've curated this over years. I have one for beach vacations, one for city vacations, and then I get home and I modify them about what I didn't use.
Oh, that is so smart. And things you wish you packed. So
Yes.
she's got the perfect checklist.
So you need to kind of create your own.
Or Google. I bet there's tons of them that you can just print off.
That's true. That other people figured out. But then I'm going to end up with a moo-moo. And I don't need that.
I think you look great in a moo-moo.
Thank you. At number 5, you can pack mini bottles of liquor, like the little,
Tiny ones. As long as they're under the amount of ounces that you're allowed when you're walking on the plane.
In a Ziploc bag, you can carry those on to your. So you don't want to get busted drinking them. It's illegal to drink them on the plane, but you will save a lot of money if you can figure out how to get sneaky, get them in you.
That's inappropriate. Next.
You can smoke on plane.
No, you can't.
I'm kidding. Number 4. For the top 7 travel hacks, bring a foldable separate bag just for dirty laundry. Why not?
I like the Ziploc bag method. Put all your dirty underwear in that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you just bring a grocery bag, have that in the corner, and then all your dirty laundry goes into it, and you're not mixing in your luggage, and then you'd get your streakies onto your fresh clothes. Coming in at number 3. Everyone will learn local languages where they're going for hello, goodbye, thank you, please, quite often, right?
Mm-hmm.
One that you should learn, though, is delicious.
Oh, I love that.
Hey? Thought that was a good tip. Travel hacks.
Just don't say it to a stranger.
Yeah, when you're looking up and down at them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Delicioso. At number 2. Flight attendants love Toblerones.
Apparently, this is a thing. If you get one of those massive Toblerones
and quite often
duty free,
yeah, exactly,
they love it and they'll treat you better. Sometimes maybe even move you up to first class.
I think they do need to fill the first class seats based on weight distribution. They expect those seats to be full, so if they are open, quite often they'll move people up.
But why Toblerones?
Being well dressed is another good tip. If you have a suit, it's the easiest way to travel the suit is to wear it, right?
Okay.
And there's more likelihood that they'll move you up to first class, business class, or whatever, if you look like you're a businessman or woman.
But I like to look disgusting on airplanes.
That's why you've never got moved up. So
True. And I like to eat the Toblerones to myself.
yeah, mock them. And number 1 for the top 7 travel hacks: pack old clothes that you're willing to leave behind in case you find some stuff you really like and you need to make room in your suitcase.
Or you eat too many
Toblerones. Here's how the game works. You're going to choose a teammate, either Lisa or myself, who will leave the room. We're then going to give you 5 words. You just hit us with the first word that comes to mind for each. We'll invite your teammate back in. They'll play the same game and try to match as many words and answers as you had. And if it's all 5 that line up, $1,000 is yours, but $25 for every right answer.
Amanda, who's your teammate?
I'm going to go with you, Lisa.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
All right.
Do this.
I will start the timer after I give you the first word, okay?
Okay.
And that first word is ballerina,
Dance.
cobra,
Animal.
pancakes,
Syrup.
kite,
Fly.
and hump.
Back.
All right. Well done.
Or, I don't know.
Yeah, that one could have went many ways. That was a very good answer, though.
How'd we do?
She did great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah?
What's the first word that comes to mind when I say ballerina?
Ballet?
Oh, no.
What?
Dance.
Oh, no. What a rough
Oh,
start.
God. Now I'm a little bit worried about this list. It's...
Pardon me? It's bad?
What's the first word that comes to mind when I say kite?
Fly.
All right.
All right.
We're rolling now.
We're rolling. We got $25. Oh, gosh.
Pancakes.
I mean, there's 2 words. You sound disappointed. I wonder why. You guys are...
Let's go.
You guys are
Let's
being
go.
weird.
You gonna read a book in the meantime before you answer?
Syrup.
Yes.
Yes! Hey, I was so worried. I was like, what if she said something silly like flip? Which also actually wouldn't be that bad of an answer, to be honest. Okay, we got $50. Let's make it 75.
Yeah.
Why are you so nervous?
Hump.
Hump.
Yeah.
Okay, hump. What would Amanda say? Camel.
Oh no.
What?
You went with back.
Oh, both great answers. Come on.
I could have thought of a few other
I
answers for that
know.
one.
Same. Same.
Okay. And finally,
We got $50 so far?
yeah,
Okay, 75. Come on.
cobra.
Snake.
Good answer. She said animal.
No.
Not bad. Not bad. Amanda, you picked up $50.
Good one. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Next
too.
next chance to play is on, I guess,
Oh my
the
gosh.
Tuesday,
Feb 20th.
Feb 20th.
Okay, so we need everyone who takes this game very seriously and is determined to win money to set a reminder in your calendars. Do
Yeah.
not, if you forget about us, I'm going to be so mad. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't take vacation, because I'm always worried that our listeners are just going to bail and never come back to us.
Just hit the road. No, we got
So-
lots of fun lined up next week
We
when
do.
we're not here. Like
We're not here, but we went back into the archives. We actually put a lot of work into this.
Mm-hmm.
So we want you to support the show and still listen in.
But your next chance to win money with Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay is February 20th.
You got it.
Flowershop Friday is a segment where we call a florist and see what dumb things I can get them to write on a card. And yeah, speaking of romance, I thought, wonder what it would be like to send flowers if you were in a soap opera. Like, what would the florist think? You know?
Well, first of all, they wouldn't be able to hear you because you'd have to turn your back to them.
True. This is the soap opera edition of Flowershop Friday.
My name is Margie. How can I help you?
Oh, pretty good, thanks. And you?
This is Flowershop.
Just wondering if you could fill out a card for me quick. I'm going to pop in a little later and pick out some flowers.
Yeah, okay. What do you want to say in the card?
It's time for you to decide, Mary Beth.
Okay.
Will you be with me
With me. Okay.
or my father,
My father. Okay.
who has miraculously risen from the dead?
From the
Dead.
dead. Okay.
Yes, and that's everything. I was just wondering if you could read that back to me to make sure we got it.
Okay. It's time for you to decide, Mary Beth. Will you be with me or my father, who has miraculously risen from the dead?
Perfect.
And do you want to sign that, or
Yes,
how do you want to sign your name?
it's Vincent.
Your name is Vincent?
Vincent.
Okay.
Flower shop, flower shop, flower shop Friday.
We're clearing our palate, a little complaint corner, and then we promise everything moving forward will be positive for the rest of the show. I just saw there's a hockey team, Sioux Falls Stampede is their
Okay.
team name, okay?
Never heard of them.
No, it's in the USHL, and they have a mean-looking wiener dog holding a hockey stick. My daughter is obsessed with wiener dogs. So I was like, I'm going to buy her a hoodie. $89 for
That's average for a hoodie these days.
is it?
I think so.
So I'm like biting the bullet. All right, I guess I'll spend $90 on this. After store charges, what the hell are those? And shipping, it was like $113.
Oof. Yeah, not happening.
Are you kidding me for a hoodie? Like, do you want to market your stuff? Do you want people to know about you or not? Because I will never talk about this team again.
Well, I don't even remember the name of them, so who cares?
Exactly. But I did this the other day with food too.
What?
Just the extra charges. Uber Eats it was. And I ordered food and then I'm like, what's this?
What's
And I
just a
clicked-
random made up charge?
It's like a $7.99 charge for the bags, cutlery,
Okay.
store time or something it was called.
Store time.
Yeah, like, okay. Moral of the story, watch out for those extra charges. Okay, back to the good vibes.
One more complaint, and then it's only positive vibes from here on out. Okay, so here's my complaint. Whenever you are talking about something wonderful that you get to do, and someone goes, must be nice.
Oh, that is a gross sentence.
Must be nice. Oh, I'm sorry that I have 4 jobs to help to pay for it. Like, I'm saving up. I need the time off. I want to turn my email off for 5 days. Is that so wrong?
Must be nice.
Must be nice. Okay.
Yeah, it almost like it's like they want to put a damper on something that you're excited about, and those people you need to get out of your life. If you say that
You
to
are
people when
Eeyore.
they're excited about something,
You suck.
you suck
Oh, that's funny. We just got a text from Kurt. Earlier, Ryder, you were complaining about extra fees
on everything.
on everything. He goes, must be nice, Lisa, to have all of that extra money to pay for all those extra fees. What is gray divorce? Is this a new term?
No, it's just that's the only color you see after you go through it.
Actually, I think there's a lot of people that are like, I've finally seen colors after. I guess it depends on your situation.
Yeah, true. No, gray divorce is getting more prevalent in Canada, and it is when people over the age of 50 are calling her quits. Percentages are going way up. So if you like wildcats or salt and pepper men, there might be some on the market.
Yep, there might be more available at some point.
Yeah, apparently it's just because there's not such a negative stigma around divorce.
Well, yeah, especially if we're talking about people that are a bit older than us. I mean, when they were getting married, you were told if you were going through,
Anything.
trouble in your marriage, it was like, well, no, you work it out. You
Right.
stay together. Whereas I do think the narrative has switched a little bit, at least where if people are like, I think we're better off as friends, I think we'll be happier, that can be an option. And you're right. There's a lot less shame behind that.
Yeah, it's fair, and I still think there is space to have pressure to make it work.
Yep.
Because I think in our generation, compared to even younger generations, it's pretty easy to quit stuff. The idea that like if you don't like something or it's not going perfect, you can just give up on it. I don't think that's necessarily right, and especially with marriage. And
I wonder how the dating pool is for that generation. Is it good?
yeah, are they using like Tinder but just with way bigger font?
I think they're going to like Ryder.
The Ryder and Lisa Podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
Play 107.